Hey girl.
Hey guys, hey butterflies, hey cuz.
Hey guys. Hey butterfly. Hey, how are you? Me? I'm well. If you just now joining us, my name is Sandra, and on this platform, we talk about everything else. And, oh, hi guys. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. So, we will be doing some tapping. Okay? So we're doing some tapping for you today. Tap, 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 tap. Um, we will be tapping on a list, a lip gloss trigger today. Y'all hear my son in the back? Hi guys, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? This is currently the lip gloss I have on right now. Clearly, I need to get another one. Getting one soon. I just tossed it in my bag, my bag, so that I can remember to get another one. Remember to get another one. So today, today, we are at Lakeside Park in Pawling, New York. We are doing our crash out series, crash out series. We are still in that. Unfortunately, today will be the last day or the last episode in our crash out series. Uh, we'll be wrapping it up. I think what? Yeah, it's the last week of summer. So I have ended it where we have started it. We have talked about the incompetence of people. We have talked about being a business owner. We have just talked about personal things like birthdays, hmm, birthdays, and how would you feel if your friends, your family, people that you actually really, truly love and enjoy and have so much love for forgot to call you or did not call you on your birthday. So we have all of that up there now. And today we're just going to be um okay, so I paused because I did have a oh e oh no stop oh no I think I might have to relinquish it to okay. I think I might have to relinquish this little iPad that I'm on. Okay? Because I'm not gonna fight. I won't fight. Oh, before we get in, oh, sorry, my ADHD. Next, I'm gonna literally have to start writing down my topics. It seems like it's not that big of a deal, but every time I come on here, I get super, super excited because, I love you guys. Um, while we're here, I want to say thank you for all of my subscribers, all of the supporters that love ASMR and the different forms it's brought to you. I'm going to get into that in just a second. But we are still working our way up to 500. So make sure you like, you share, and most important, you subscribe. And I hope that you are really enjoying the content. If y'all have any type of what's the word? All I can think of is like recommendations, but that's not what I'm thinking of right now. It's not what I'm thinking of right now. But all I can think of is that word. Y'all know what word I'm talking about? If y'all have any suggestions, that's what it is. Suggestions. Okay. That's why you gotta have some words in that vocabulary. Oh, he's back again. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I just came out here to mind my business. And you're black. It's really never alone. But no, um, yeah. Thank you for almost 500 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you are subscribing and sharing the video if you like it, of course. So I did have a topic that I wanted to speak on, but it's kind of heavy, and I want to keep it light because it's summer. It's the last week of summer. So, hi one, hi. Hi one. The weather is amazing. It is like 67 degrees. So I'm a little perturbed. Let's talk about this, okay? Let's crash out. The series that we do here, the series that we're doing here is a crash out series. You find somewhere tranquil, serene, calm, and you crash out, instead of actually going out into the world and crashing out. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But we can't do that. So we'll just talk amongst ourselves. I am completely baffled. I am perplexed. I am confused, if you must say, on why they're trying to usher in winter and fall so quickly. There are things for holidays that aren't even here. We're in the last, can anyone hear me? The last week of summer. That doesn't automatically mean it is Halloween. And don't get me wrong. I love a good Halloween. I love a good Halloween. Okay, a little party, a little dress up, a little something here for the girls and the guys and the butterflies. Okay, but I'm confused on how we're trying to speed up time so fast. Hmm, I'm not sure, but I am sure that I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. I really, the world as a collective really needs to slow down, take it in, and really enjoy it because I know I will be one of the ones that says it's freezing. It's freezing up here. I'm in New York. I am cold all the time. So I would really appreciate if businesses and just the world as a collective would slow down. It does something to your mental, I believe, that it allows you or it makes you feel sometimes like you're falling behind, like you're not where you're supposed to be. Like, dang, is it here already? No. In fact, it's not here already. So we can really relax on it. I don't know. My opinion. I want to move out your way. I was trying to make sure I could get a good view of the lake that I am currently enjoying. Listening to the wind blow through the trees. Mm. And you're listening to a Yellow Jacket by extremely close to me. Just taking a moment of silence just to take it all in, just to hear, just to think, just to relax. Listen to some lip gloss. Tap, tap, tapping, tapping, tap, 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 tap. Tapping, 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 tapping. This lip gloss is from Sephora. Sephora. One of the many, well, the few places that I know for sure I can always go into
With the clear lip gloss, okay? Lifesaver. Stay with one in your face. Get that movement of the water.
all the ripples. Mm-hmm. All the ripples. All the ripples. Hi. All the ripples. All the ripples. Ripples, 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 ripples in the water. Do y'all see that?
Thank you.
I also got a suggestion from one of my subscribers that they wanted me to speak on specifically these ads, how these work. Okay? Again, as a collective, we want to go ahead and tell these companies that we have paid for our subscription. We want them without ads. Unfortunately, the day we live in, ads is really what run, it seems like, the USA at this point. So I'm pretty sure we won't be eliminating them. However, I do have to ask, what was the point of paying for the upgraded service if I still have the ads? And might I add, the ads that do not allow you to skip them, and the ones that do allow you to skip them, then they put another 5 second ad on. Hmm, what's that about? Just curious. The crash out moment was specifically because um, it's specifically on the ad once you watch them. But however, if you missed a part, you want to rewind your show. Sorry, I thought it was that B again. It's my dress, and I mildly freaked out. Sorry about that. Oh, while we're here, let me show y'all a fit check. Y'all wanna see? Y'all, I love you. This is the sign for I love you. It's our language. I love you. I love all of you.
I love
I love you. I love all of you. All of you. I love all of you. I love all of you. I love all of you. If no one tells you today, I love all of you. I love you. And 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 all of you. All of you. I love all of you. Okay, so before I forget, you know, I have like a million and not one thing is going on in this front of mine. But before I forget, let me show y'all a picture. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see why I thought it was the
DMB.
How flowy. It wasn't my. Oh, my earrings. Earrings, earrings, earrings. Get a little closer, closer, closer. Thank you. Get a little closer, closer, closer. It wasn't my intention to be this fancy. I actually tried to dress this dress down. However, my hat wasn't fitting on all of this gloriousness. And uh, I couldn't find anything. This is why she has minimal. She is me. Me is I. This is why I have minimal jewelry on today. Okay? Are y'all hearing me? I have minimal jewelry on because when I tell you I tried to put on a watch and it made me feel like I was going to a ball. That's not the look she was going for today. She just wanted the easy breezy flowy look to go sit at the park. And now, now I have to go somewhere today. Okay? I have to go somewhere. Okay. Also, crashed out about this a little bit, but I understand it completely. I'm not fighting on that. I just feel like it should be advertised a little bit more, but of course you'll understand when I say it. I recently went to the DMV here in New York to get my New York driver's license. Now, everybody knows that the real ID is mandatory here in the United States, right? That's fine. That's fine. However, y'all know there is an enhanced ID. Quickly. Please don't do that. They don't want me telling y'all about it. They don't want me telling y'all about it. Do you not understand? Oh man. We have to like let it like breathe. Maybe like if I flow with it will go away. Because it wouldn't like, let's just stay with the flow. It's so many bees here. I'm gonna have to cut this short. I hate this for you. I hate this for my subscribers. I can never sit back down. Have you ever? Let me make this quick. Have you ever? Do you not know that there is a real ID? I mean, an enhanced ID. There is a second option that you can have. It's not mandatory that you must have the real ID. You just have to have one of those IDs. I read, I looked, and then I went to the DMV and asked. Of course, she persuaded me into the real ID, which was fine. I politely told her I would like the enhanced. So, do your research, think about it, and come back to me if you learn something new. What is this? It's like gel. Hi guys, happy day. Yeah, what is that, kayaking ganun? Yeah, two individuals. Seems like a younger.
Child, the young adult, and older.
Young individual, individual, thinking, oh, they're back again, they're back again, oh, they're back again, they're back again, they're back again, they're back again, oh, they're back again, they're back again, they're back again, they're back again, they just love me, they just love me. They just love me, just love me, just love me, just love me, just love me. They just love me. They just love me, just love me. They just love me, just love me. They're back again. They just love me. They're back again. They're back again. They just love me. They're back again. They just love me. They're back again. They're back again. They just love me. They just love me. They just love my world. They just love my world. I would prefer some butterflies. Some butterflies. Some butterflies. They just love me, just love me, just love me. Alright. How butterflies? I think I've kept them safe. Maybe we should be called the apple jack. I'm not entirely sure. You know, I was thinking about this series, and usually when I do my ASMRs or any type of content that I do, I put it out and then like rarely come back to it. You know, it was just like kind of raw. And even though it's like edited, some of them, it's still like lightly edited, if it makes sense. Lightly edited. So I try to make it a point to like really enjoy what I'm putting out. Therefore, like 10 years later, oh, they're back again. They just love me. They just love me. They're back again. Oh, they just love me. They're back again. Oh, they just love me. They just love me. They're back again. They just love me. They just love me. They're back again. They just love me. They just love me. They just love me. They're back again. Okay, so like I was saying, in like 10 years, when I come back and look at this, I want to enjoy everything I did and not look like I'm mad. You know what I mean? I just say that to say because I realize that I do a lot of things in my videos. Like I want to go
Like that, you know.
I want to do that, and I wish we would have my head down. You see what I'm saying? Just so you listen, I need to be talking to you now. Like, where are we going? Is she showing neck? Of course she is. Of course she's showing neck. However, however, and when I look back at these videos, am I gonna be disappointed in how I showed up, or am I gonna be glad? You know what? I'm glad. I look see. You know, T. You see what I'm saying? We'll know. We'll know in 10 years. Stay with me. We're only going up from here. Well, if I pick you, oh, they just love me. They just love me. They just love me. Back again. They just love me. They just love me. I'm back again. They're back again. They're back again. They just love me. They just love me. Oh, I meant to say this. I meant to say this. My earrings. Y'all know I love earrings. I always try to keep them on because, well, there's a dog barking in the background. Woof, woof. But if you know, you know. I'll explain that one day when I come out with an earring line. Stay tuned. However, um, y'all like?
What you think?
I wanted to wear the earrings. I wanted to dress over it. Like, I got dressed based on the earrings.
And I really
I
don't.
don't want to do too much, like get too dressed up, too dressed up, too dressed up, too dressed up. But that's exactly what happened. And therefore, this is why you don't see anything on my neck, nothing on my neck, nothing on my neck, and nothing on my wrist, nothing on my wrist. I want it to be every, I want it to go all the way up. I want my stack to be shown, but it just looks like I was a wall down. And like I said earlier, I couldn't have that.
So,
I think this will probably be the last time I actually. Yeah, I think this will be the last time. Last time. Last time. Last time. This will be the last time. This will be the last time. No repeating. No repeating. No repeating. No repeating. This will be the last time that I probably wear this thing. I put it on Depop and I'll probably sell it for like next to nothing. Zero. So zero. 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 I will sell it for zero. If y'all are interested, you want to see, it'll be on Depop probably later on this week. And decluttering. And now that I realize that this outfit will not work for me anymore, well, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm over this outfit. Over it, over it, over it, over it, over it. Over this outfit, and then I'll move on to something else. If y'all interested, I'll leave it down in the description bar where y'all can find my Depop. Hi guys. I hope today is beautiful for you. I hope somebody told you they love you today. I hope today is beautiful for you. I hope somebody told you I love you today. And on that note, guys, we're gonna take a moment for this beautiful lake. I get to be by it. I get to see it or experience it. That's the word I'm thinking of. That's the word I'm thinking of. That's the word I'm thinking of. Thank you. Um,
hmm.
do I know you? You wanna be friends? Are we already friends? I'm not entirely sure. It seemed by the name that I might know you. I'm not sure. But
I forgot what I.
I was gonna say. Oh no, I get to experience this lake any time of the year when it's open, of course, because I'm in the area. However, if you are not, okay, that's an observation. That's an observation. That's an observation. That's an observation. Yes, but I get to experience and enjoy this beautiful lake. So, if you are not close to this, then I want y'all to, eat it up. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Next week, I'll I'll either be going back to my regular content, which seems like y'all enjoy that a little bit more. I'm not sure. Or I will be thinking of another series because she has a lot of ideas up here. I like a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. A lot of ideas up here. And I want to bring it to y'all. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. And on that note, until next time, bye.